What's up, gang? So, y'all know I like to share my journey with y'all and share my knowledge, whatever I learned, whatever God showed me. I like to share it with y'all, right? And the best way I can sum up what was shown to me just now is that you're not lazy, you're not going crazy, you're not even depressed. You're emotionally drained, okay? Emotionally overloaded, right? Emotionally overburdened, right? And that can come from many different things. It can come from like death in the family, divorce, separation, relationship conflicts, multiple things, school, and just us adults don't go through this. Teenagers go through this at school. Little kids, they go through it when they see mommy and daddy not getting along, right? So each age group has their own stress factors. And the thing about stress is that it's normal, right? You have normal stress. But whenever it becomes a constant replay, a constant issue, right? Whatever this is, it's an ongoing thing. It starts to build up and it just sits on our body, literally. And the physical symptoms are tight chest, but I'm going to get into that. I wanted to give you guys a list of emotions that you might be feeling, which could show you that you're emotionally overloaded and drained. You may feel overlooked, pushed aside, unimportant, small, insignificant, irrelevant, uninteresting, insecure, abandoned, rejected, outcasted, left behind, sad, alone, lonely, frustrated, angry, pushed away, forgotten about. You might feel useless, worthless, foolish, or stupid. You may feel angry with yourself or others. You may feel used, unwanted, unsupported, undervalued, emotionally weighed down, emotionally heavy. You may experience sleep difficulties, feelings of emotional numbness, hopelessness. You may feel easily overwhelmed, lack motivation, lack eye contact, or not wanting to make eye contact. You may experience slumped shoulders, irritability. You may feel emotionally flat, battle with pessimism, feeling stagnant, hard to see your future in a bright way, difficulty setting goals and sticking with them. You may withdraw, experience isolation. There may be lots of misunderstandings. You may doubt yourself, have low self-esteem, question your value, feel like a burden. You may feel like a servant or slave. You may experience emotional turmoil. You may feel unheard, misunderstood, unloved, unwanted, easily frustrated or annoyed. You may experience a short temper, be snappy. It may be hard for you to respond calmly. You may find yourself being less enthusiastic. You may struggle with spending quality time with people you love. You may battle with anxiety. You may be mentally distant, which would make you emotionally distant. You may be emotionally unavailable. Things of that nature, difficulty relaxing, tossing and turning, having nightmares, which have reoccurring themes. So yeah, those are ways that you may feel, which those are normal things, but if this is an ongoing feeling, this is like an ongoing theme in your life, it leads to an emotional overload. It's kind of like a computer and you have all these tabs open, right? So it's like each emotion that we feel is a different tab. So it's in this tab I feel angry, in this tab I feel frustrated, in this tab I feel lonely, in this tab I feel like not seen, not heard. In this tab, I feel overwhelmed. In this tab, I feel motivated. In this tab, I feel like I'm not doing enough. So we got all these fucking tabs open, right? And we're not shutting down our heart and our minds properly at the end of the day, meaning we're not solving the problems, right? So that creates the emotional overload if a computer is just constantly going and going and going, right? And so that can lead to us being emotionally flat, right? And when we're emotionally flat, we are literally a lesser version of ourselves. We're not even interacting to our full potential. Literally, if we're emotionally flat, nothing that comes out of us is of its highest potential, right? And that's even in the Bible. Guard your heart above all things, for everything comes out of it. It comes out of your heart. So if emotionally in our heart, if we're flat in here, everything we do will be flat. The relationship that we get into will attract partners that's on that same wavelength of flatness. The relationship will be flat. It'll be stagnant. It's not going to go anywhere. We'll get frustrated with that. Set goals, and it just seems like we're not getting anywhere. If we're not okay in here, nothing that we do out there will amount to what we want it to, right? But and that's actually something I wanted to talk to y'all about, how this emotional overload, how it affects us, our opportunities, the way we attract money, the way we interact with people, all of that, right? So ways that it could affect you and your behavior, and impulsive choices, missed opportunities, avoidance, lack of drive, struggling to set clear goals, losing interest. That has really been like my main signal. So like, if you like find yourself like, damn, I start something and then it's like, I don't really fuck with it no more, it's not because you're lazy. It's not even because you have ADHD or bipolar. It is emotional fucking overload. Emotionally being fucking drained. When you're weighed down, which that's really what it was, emotionally weighed down. When you're emotionally weighed down, something really beautiful could happen to you, right? But you feel so fucking heavy on the inside that when the moment that you're supposed to feel high and elevated and good, it's just like, let's just bring it back down, right? So you find yourself losing interest, difficulty maintaining progress. It's like, damn, I was going to the gym, I was doing this, I was going to school, I was doing this, I was doing so fucking good, but maintaining the progress is an issue because we are weighed down. Feelings of unworthiness, low self-esteem, feeling that we don't deserve financial success or good things, scarcity mindset, focusing on the lack rather than opportunities, stressing about bills, finances, which can deeper, like what it already was, it can deeply affect mental health, causing conflict, right? And before I close this video out, because I'm running out of time on here, right? Ways to overcome it is acknowledging what the fuck the problem is. Acknowledging how we feel. That is the first step. Some other things, it says journaling, relaxing, meditating, being physically active to boost the endorphins and to improve mood, going outdoors and enjoying nature for feeling more grounded, setting small goals, building support, possibly getting into therapy, practicing self-compassion on self, and limiting the negative influence. Okay, that I want to go. I'm gonna have to do another video on that, and it's more solutions on here, but I just wanted to throw out a few. But I'm gonna post another video, especially about the limiting the negative influences. That's gonna be some deep shit. But all right, I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close this one out because I really TikTok, why don't y'all let us upload videos to however long we want it? Anyways, all right, I love y'all. I'm gonna just do a part 2.